We have 8 games left to secure top 4 finish for the UEFA Champions League next season. Manchester United smashed Aston Villa second half of the game. First half was a draw, and rightfully so. Both teams were more or less the same level. But we turned it up in the second half, and well done to Manchester United. Well done, Michael Carrick. I'm still really impressed since you've taken over as interim manager. And I'm really happy. I can't complain, like I always say, my famous line, I can't complain. Yeah, because that was absolutely wonderful in the second half. It was such a good game, the second half. First half, we did have chances. We did create chances, but we never basically made most of our chances. But the second half, as soon as we had that corner and Casemiro scored that brilliant header, and the GOAT Bruno Fernandes with the great assist again in the corner. Beautiful ball. Casemiro beats the first man, gives a quick header, flicks it in. It's 1-0 to Manchester United. Then we got a bit complacent, and Ross Barkley scored for Aston Villa, the most unlikely player to score. Apparently, that was his first start in the last 14 months. So for him to even get a goal is crazy. 1-1, I wasn't panicking. This was the most confident I've been as a Manchester United fan this season. I was really confident. Something in my heart, in my gut was telling me that we're not going to lose this game. We're going to win this game. And I was going to do a prediction video, but I didn't want to jinx it, to be honest with you. So I'd rather just do a match reaction. But yeah, I predicted we were going to win 3-1 today. I just knew we're not going to get a clean sheet because we're not steady in defense yet. We're not there yet with the defense. That's still a work in progress. But I knew we'll have enough firepower to win the game. And we did win 3-1, and I was absolutely delighted. Bruno Fernandes got 2 assists. He's got 16 assists in this Premier League season. He's 4 away from equaling the record with Kevin De Bruyne and Thierry Henry, 2 amazing Premier League legends. So his company is not bad. He's rubbing shoulders with the greats. And if he could, we got 8 games left. I got a feeling he could get another 5 more assists. If he could get another 5 more assists, he'll beat the record and beat the only player in the Premier League to get more than 20 assists in one season. So come on, Bruno Fernandes, I'm rooting for you, bro. I want you to get this achievement. I want us to get UEFA Champions League spots sorted, and I want you to personally achieve this achievement so you could be above Kevin De Bruyne and Thierry Henry when it comes to the most assists in one season. Mesut Ozil was close as well. But yo, what a game. I'm happy. That was enjoyable. I did enjoy it. And you know what? It's unfortunate that Šeško is one of them players that makes such an impact coming from the bench, like being a substitute, a super substitute. But I don't want him to be that player. But it's working right now, so why fix something that's not broken? So he's always coming on and scoring a goal. Šeško is an absolute fantastic footballer, and he's a lethal striker. We haven't seen the best of Šeško yet. Šeško's got so much more higher ceiling, and we're going to start seeing it soon. Next season, I can't wait. But forget next season, we still got 8 Premier League games left. And Casemiro, listen, I wouldn't be too upset, if we gave him a 1-year extension. Then it could be a squad player. Obviously, we need to improve in midfield. We need to get at least minimum 2 top-class midfielders in the midfield. We need players like Anderson, Wharton. We need Tonali. We need caliber of players like that in the midfield. But I think Casemiro could still do a job next season as a substitute. And we're going to have UEFA Champions League, the FA Cup, the League Cup, the Premier League. There's going to be so many games. So you need to have a strong squad. And I think Casemiro being in the squad will help the players a lot, the younger players, because he's such a professional and he's won it all in football, basically, almost. But this is my match reaction, guys. It's me, Tango, myself, Tango, and this is Stop Ball Watching. Manchester United smash Aston Villa at Old Trafford 3-1. Casemiro with the goal, Bruno Fernandes' assist. Ross Barkley scored for them. And then Cunha scored with a beautiful through ball. One of the best through balls I've seen in a long time, especially this season. Bruno Fernandes split that midfield and defence with one pass. And it was a beautiful through ball. Cunha was onside and he slotted it in 2-1. And then Šeško came in the 70th minute and he scored 3-1. Can't complain. You know, Man United to reign. You get me? That's how we do it. Manchester United, we're getting back to what we're supposed to be. Right now, we just need to qualify for the UEFA Champions League, and next season, hey, why not go for a title charge? If you could recruit in the summer properly, why not? What's stopping us? I can't see what would stop us. We need to definitely improve the squad, though. We have to. I say 6 top class players coming in, at least minimum 6. Yeah, but it probably need to be more because we're going to be in a lot of competitions and we're going to have a lot of games. But this was stop ball watching match reaction. Manchester United smash Aston Villa 3-1 at Old Trafford. Cunha, Sesko and Casemiro scored. That's not in the order. I'm just mentioning the names. Bruno Fernandes with 2 amazing assists. I can't even call them man of the match. But yeah, this was my match reaction. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit that hype button. You know what to do. Yeah, it's right down there, guys. It's down there somewhere. The like, share, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.